Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday. If your leader, Captain Ass Crack. If you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down for your protection. I advise you wear headgear. I spilled the beans on Bruce Wayne, known as Batman. Cape no crusader, just your average white man. Who me? I'm Black Man. More superhero than Letterman. I come equipped with joints like these to be the shit, removing the S to the back. And somehow I still make hits. Don't you ever around, I leave you stinking like the space between an asshole and clitoris on a 50 homeless woman. No, ain't that some shit? You bite so many styles, it's not hard to believe. Your captain's Alibaba and you, one of the 40 thieves, trying mocking, trying to reach my levels like peas when storm creates obese monstrous mechanisms like this. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. Ha! You don't understand. I be black man, changing like a chameleon and worth every bit of 6 million. MC rotisserie, they call me the colonel. From spirit, the six spice that brings about death, downfalls, and funerals. I do you stunt MCs like Knievel with my evil. Ask my lord, he broke the mold and made me the unbeatable. I am the shepherd when rhyming, bringing silence to the lambs. Clarice, with father beans and the nice candy, crumbling kingdoms that have the rulers resort to ruling shanties. Bringing Jerusalem in the twos, I'm Noah. In the ring, I do him Apollo Creed, Ivan, drag off the Balboa, constricting lines around neck, stopping breath, foot on neck. He can't breathe, Pierre, bring on tombstones and soft soil. Be all you can be, it ain't much. Ask any GI, I'm the builder, gets them caught up in the clutch. There's no survivors when they fuck around with the do or diver. Oh my god, Rizzo Rizankin is the wire. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because of no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. I clash like the Titan, took him harder than the Kraken. Stole by the head of Medusa. Beat this maneuver. Styles of brains of challenges like the industrial Hoover. I get them open like butt cheeks on a porno freak. Have them screaming something terrible like sorority grease. I be the greatest killer of all time. These mustache getting bouts to leave him KO on couch longer than Rip Van Winkle. With a flash, furious tongue that clashes clay like Cassius Hinkle. I land on them seas like abandoned islands. Sending out SOS, some old shit you ain't heard before. Leave the fifth mark, you're soft as Birdman. I hit homers and run like OJ, spilling a Bronco on the highway. Boy, you lying MCs sure are dandy, so I cross-pollinate to make you daffy lying pussy. Willowing in a field of crabgrass ass rappers, tell them to run, oh my god. Here comes Kim Law. Go tell your mama.
Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, 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 let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, 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 my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, four, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a tasket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper, straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, 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 let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but death's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul out the wreck. I lie and pray. The ship just nah, but who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Caught up in potential, and expectation. While ignoring the presentation, I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spilled out. Not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy, remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink your water. Great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. Family, we are here. And we are live on Giami Journey Media. So we won't have any bumps in the road. We're going to go on and send out some shots to Bay New Health, CMOS, coming to the internet near you. That's Bay New Health, CMOS, family. Oh man, one of the sponsors. We are also being sponsored by Little Booties, LBM, Ohio, or littlebooties.ohio.com. That's what it is, littlebooties.ohio.com. There's a lot of little booties around. But anyway, also, we are being sponsored by Blossom 7 Creations. As you can see, I got on my day beats. It is Kujichagulia, and I got on the beats for Kujichagulia. And you can go to blossom7creations.com. That's blossom7creations.com. I think she's having a giveaway. I seen on the internet. So go and check that out. That's one of our sponsors. And we are also sponsored by DDW's Floor and More, LLC. They do drywalling, waxing, painting, and more. So go on, hit us up. Hit them up. 614-735-4168. 614-735-4168. Let them know that you heard about them on Giami Journey Media. Brother Hatim. Once again, that's DDW's Floors and More. Drywalling, waxing, painting. You know what I'm saying? Strip down the floor, wax it up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for somebody to contract. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to help out. You know what I'm saying? Give them a call. 614-735-4168. All right. So, family, let's go. Let's build. Let's do what we came to do. Now, y'all know I got the rant this morning. The rant this morning is called Back to the Hustle. Back to the Hustle. What does that look like? Right? Because I'm going to have to talk about that. You know, because, like I said, a lot of these I got to talk to myself. It is Kujichagulia, so I had to do something self-determination based. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get in and we're going to have that conversation. But, of course, first I have to go on and get us off of all of the other platforms. Come on over to gnj.media, gnj.media. All right. We're clicking all of the other platforms off. The only ones left is gnj.media. Once again, we are in the place to be. I am your brother Hatim. Let me refresh to make sure I did everything right. Boom. Refreshed. All right, cool. Look like everything's okay. So let's go on and let's get this rant popping off. Did everything I was supposed to do, anime. So you go and you can go and do the cry for me when I need it, right? We cool, right? Word. All right, so can you fire up that war horn, please? That was kind of early. Can you do it again for me, please? I will greatly appreciate it. There we go. We're starting the timer. We are at 10 minutes. We probably won't go 10 minutes a day, but today's rant is called Back to the Hustle because over the last, it's been about 3 days. I've been taking them. Oh, man, it felt so good. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to turn it all back on, get back out here in this world, and begin that hustle. Get that hustle back on. And what does that look like, man? That's like, I have to find a way to turn on my Kujichagulia because I have to do the stuff that I need to do to be able to support what I'm doing here. And also be able to support my family. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very, very delicate balance to walk because, like I said, sometimes these shows, you know what I'm saying, they could become taxing. And like I said, with a lot of other stuff, I've been kind of slipping up. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to do some more ads. You know what I'm saying? I looked at an ad yesterday that I had running. I'm paying money for this ad. And somehow Facebook did something where they done cut off where my ad was supposed to go. Because I had it set for a certain destination. And it's like, I looked at that and I was just like frustrated. I said, man, I ain't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to put some footage together for a compilation last night and didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get and set myself back up into the mind state of that hustle builds muscle. You know how we do it on Giambi Chen. That hustle builds muscle. But sometimes that shit is like, you just don't want to move. And I know I'm not alone in that. You know what I'm saying? But then I have to think about, like I said, every day could be the day. Every day could be the day. And what do I mean by that? Every day could be that day where everything that you've been working on comes together. Every day. So every time I show up to this mic, every time I show up to my my venture, it could be the day. And that could be the day that everything pops off or the opportunity for it to pop off can happen. But because I'm not at my best, because I'm not at my peak, you know what I'm saying, I don't shine. And like I said, I cannot allow myself not to shine, and you cannot allow yourself not to shine. So like I said, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to get on that field, get on there ready to play, right? Get on there determined to win. It's just that simple, family. It's like this whole self-determination piece. Part of the one of the reasons I like it is the definition piece, but it's also about that internal drive and being able to turn it on and turn it off when you need to. And what I realized yesterday when I was laying down was that I don't get to, you know what I'm saying, I don't get to actually pull back. You know what I'm saying? Because even during the pandemic, I was still on the go. You know what I'm saying? I was still doing a lot of stuff. And I don't really get a chance to just pull back and really not have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I pulled back. My daughter was like, when we going swimming? I'm like, I don't feel like going swimming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, and I got into that state. But the issue with getting into that state for me is that when I do get in that state, right, it's so hard for me to just come back out of it, right? So I had to learn how to go on and get that Kuji switch, right? Got that Kuji switch, boom, to turn it back on, because now I got to get back into my workout, right? Because this is the 21-day challenge. I didn't declare anything today. I didn't jump off into another challenge, but I have been the tobacco, I've cut it off. So I guess this is gonna be another 21-day period in which I'm doing it. Right, so shit, you know, my daughters kind of inspired me, and like, you know, my lifestyle kind of inspired me. I said, cool, let's see how long I go. So I done been without it. So now I got to get back into the sweats and back into the pool and back into the walking. But the thing I'm waiting for right now is to get my timing together, because we in like the second week of school. And you know, second week of school after Labor Day, once I get everything balanced and where it's supposed to be, then I'll be able to know exactly my timing, right? So I know what time I really have to get up to do the show, because I know what time I'm going to be at school and know what to expect when I walk in the door. Right now I'm being smacked every time I walk in the door. Smacked, right? But now it's back to the hustle. It's back to the grind. It's back to building. It's back to doing what I'm supposed to do. I got to get back to doing the shows in the evenings. Even though and matter of fact, I'm supposed to do one tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I got to really think about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, because like one of the things that I was hoping that would eventually happen with this is that, like, you know, some people would like be like, yo, shit, I want to do a show, but I couldn't think about what show to do. You know what I'm saying? Brother Tim got these shows. Maybe I'll take over one of those shows. He does the Daily Toast every day. Shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up with Folk Tales for Grown Folks? Show me how to do that. Now I get started. What's up with Tribal Quotes? You know what I'm saying? What days does it come on? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, there's nothing wrong with people taking stuff over like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, I'm doing the Daily Toast. So, but, you know, since nobody's there, then I'll go and I'll carry the banner, right? Get back on the hustle, right? So once I start, because like I said, it's just a matter of getting the habit started, getting the habit back in, you know what I'm saying? Getting back into it and moving into it in full force. All right. So, but that's all I got for the rant today. It was more for me, less for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I know somebody out there might have needed it because, you know, it's like we get, sometimes it's just like, you know what I'm saying? The bed looks so comforting, especially as soft as they make these new mattresses, man. I am so glad, so glad that I never got introduced to soft mattresses until I was in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, because coming into my 18, 19s, and 20s, I really was into futons. I like futons. I like the way they look. I like the way they felt, right? And so I like that stiffness of it, the harsh and the low. So I got the bounce.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Childhood is wanting a variety of different baked sweets and someone telling you no. Adulthood is wanting a variety of different baked sweets and being able to go right to Mickey D's to get every single one you want. Whenever you want.
Get the new glazed pull-apart donut and a 99-cent any-sized iced coffee with pumpkin spice flavor. Sweet. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Iced coffee promo available until 11 a.m.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm laying on the ground, so I got to bounce up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to step down. These beds now is high as hell. You got to climb up off these motherfuckers. Your baby could fall off and break his neck on one of these beds. You know what I'm saying? I never had to worry about one of my babies falling off the futon. Never. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, nowadays, shit, you could roll out of bed and hurt yourself. You know? But that's part of that softness that's out there, you know what I'm saying? That is trying to grasp you and trying to hold on to you and keep you from moving into your greatness. Don't allow it to stop you from moving to your greatness. Snap on your hustle and get into it. But hey, family, this is Brother High Tim, and that was the rant of the day. The rant of the day. All right, and as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right. So, family, we are about to do the toast. And every day, I want to make sure if there are any new people that do pop in, and it's your first time listening, you like, you know, what is the daily toast? How can I participate? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I want to make sure that we open up the way for you. On the Daily Toast, we strive to salute our personal ancestors, you know what I'm saying, every day. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the term that kind of got me in one of my classes some years ago is when they said, "Hell for African is being forgotten." So I'm like, I ain't never forgetting my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So I started collecting the names of my ancestors. And I took it very seriously. You know what I'm saying? I did not play with it at all. Did not play with it at all. So if you want to get your ancestors on the list, if you want to get your ancestors on the list, by all means, you can do that. Now, here's the instructions. Okay. Here are the instructions. If you want to get your ancestors on the list right now, all you got to do is go to gnj.media, and sign up for the email list. Once you get your first email from us, you can use that email to get back in touch with us. You can send us information. Instead of us just sending you information out, you can send us information. And the information that we want you to send us is information about your ancestors. You send us your ancestors' name, and we will add them to the list. It will be our pleasure to do so. You can also reach us through all of our social media platforms. And if you know somebody directly that's in Giami Journey, you know what I'm saying, you could give it to them, and they will get it to us. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, so feel free to go on and add your ancestors to the list. So let me go on and get this toast up and popping. Yeah, man, I'm kind of befuddled. It's like, man, you gonna pay. And that was a nice break. You know, I had almost nothing. Now I'm trying to get a break where I got absolutely nothing to do. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be nowhere. I ain't got to rush nowhere. I ain't got nothing. Just sit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because once I get to that point, I'm going to have somebody do the toast. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just going off grid for a few days and get myself together. Right? Maybe do some writing. I don't know. Maybe not even doing no writing. Just give myself that type of time. I really would love to give myself that type of time. That reminds me of when I used to go to, when I used to be able to travel. When I went to Ghana, man, I used to just be able to lay back. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the saddest part of the trip is coming home. Like, shit. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh. As much, and it's like, I love what I do, but it's just like, yo, I just be needing time to just decompress, and not be, not be concerned about some of this stuff that's going on here, because some of this shit is just stupid. But anyway, we lift up our glass, we salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the word of power, and the word of power around these parts. At least what we use is Ashe. I don't know what your word of power is, but I'm raising up the glass. When I raise up the glass, say your word of power, as I say mine, and we raise it up, and we say Ashe. Thanks, Anime. Family, we're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to call on all of our ancestors, at least all the ancestors that we have listed, for our family, our extended family, our tribe, and our extended tribe. So let's get it. Y'all ready? Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie, Tilly, Joseph, William Walter, Chris Fennegas, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II. Oh, let me start over. Miles Brown, Mizan, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Singh, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Fennegas, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Falar, Montague Pimentel, Normal, Exit, Pat Mount, Robin Lick, Core, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Coach of Command, the farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pass Yusuf, Western, Elder Ajani, Elder Ryan Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Dale Gale, Pulliam, Alexa Brother, Miss Cedar Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lon Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trade, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Anderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Memdale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Libby the Farmer, I'll Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Emily Theodolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Fred Davis, Mary Esther Kish-Larice. Nope. Lost my flow. Let me go. We got Mary. Where we at? Oh, wrong side. Good grief. Here we go. Mary Eliza Frank Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Boston, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kitty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Renee Thornton, Bernie Squells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Spencer Johnson, Allie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Mattel Webman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Dan Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dean Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigella Pierce, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, Johnny Mae Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Defridas Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Rollie Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Cantley, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nelon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Swan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch. I lost my space. Audrey Finch. Billingsley is the next, but let me see. No. Audrey, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. You got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Stage Church, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Morgan Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, at the Arna, Heidi Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tom McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Rolla Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, I Seen, Miley Miller, Housing Hashtag, Cleater, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Denise Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Boyd Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, I don't remember where I was. I was flowing. James Harrison. Where we at? Where you at, Mr. Harrison? James James Hairston. So I don't remember going through all those. So I'm gonna give it to Don. I can't find him. So I'm going to go Shabaka, Teray, Gray, G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Irby G. Gonche, George and Holly Johnson, Archie Morgan Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Andy McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alexander, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin, Bruce Quinlan, and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester, Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, out of Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ertin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, at the Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lord, Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton, Senior, Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H. Dave Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herbert Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin, my mind is slipping this morning, family. Lee Irvin. There you go, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick, Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javan McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jack LeBrothers, Reginald Harvard, Madison Crawford, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards, McNabb. We got the Black Book. We got Elder. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair and Elder Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Joy. Let me see. Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Bird. Where you at, Demetrius Bird? Herb Jepson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Ray Sample, Candace Simmons, Sever Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, also known as Johanna. We got Sandra Nanette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny P. Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkoma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creedy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kenneth Berger. You got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. Got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnston, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Letters Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Letters Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Saban Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor. Got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vivian Reed Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donald Brooks, Barbara Mose out of Spade, and Ira Branson, Ed Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Key, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charles Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. Daisy Wolford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Alvichelle, Roboleto, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi family. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our personal ancestors. We lift them up. We lift them up strong, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to the present moment. We move to the present moment. We are on Kujichagulia. We want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Oh man, Kuji is my day. Kuji is my day. That's what I should have worn. I should have worn my Kuji day. My Kuji shirt, but I didn't. I want you, family, if you could, I want you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kuji today. Find Kuji. Take it. Learn it. Share it. Share the lessons from it. Right? Kuji. Man, that warrior spirit. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. Justice is the Amadic principle of the day. Indigo is the color. It's like a dark, deep blue with a hint of purple in it. Correspondence. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name is Abina. We lift up our glass for this day and the power within this day, and we take it and we use it to move forward towards the future. We lift up glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? It's a very simple journey from here. Very simple journey from here. Where we going? We're moving straight into our future generations. We're lifting up our glass. We toast our children's children, on to infinity, and we say Ashe. From there, we toast all of our relations, lifting them up high, saluting them, and we say Ashe. Okay, we lifting up our glass, and we move from there, right? We move from there, moving fast. We're moving from all of our relations to that special toast. What is it that you want to lift up and toast at this point in time? And also, we want to toast all of our family, friends, and tribe members, extended tribe, extended family members out there that may be suffering or going through something. We sending out that healthy energy, that balanced energy to you, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to that selfish toast, and this is about you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move you towards your personal greatness? We're lifting up the glass. Come on now. Ashe. From there, we move to that selfish toast. This is about you and what you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness. Move towards your greatness, because the greater you become, the greater we become, right? So we're lifting up our glass. Come on now. What is it? Ashe. From there, we lifted up our tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe lifted up? Come on now. Let's see it. Ashe. Last but not least, lifting up the glass, and we are saluting. We are saluting the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. Lifting my glass up to you, and with that we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Because I'm on the clock, I'm out. Y'all take it easy.
Mr. David.
Has it been a while since you flipped that thermostat from heat to cool? Turn to the experts at Griffith Energy Services before you do for an $88 AC start and check to make sure your AC is in tip-top shape. Griffith specializes in Carrier, but services all brands. Visit GriffithEnergyServices.com today. Your local Carrier expert. That's GriffithEnergyServices.com. License number MD-HVACR01-2278.
Griffith Energy Services. Doggone dependable.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.